The action I chose to take for my one big thing is writing a letter to my dad. I really wanted to write a letter to my dad because I wanted to let him know that how he made me feel and what he did really affected me. The notebook assignment I chose is the Feel Deal Heal worksheet to inspire me because I realized that I wasn't feeling through my emotions the correct way and I wasn't dealing with my emotions the correct way. The steps I took to complete this project was write a letter to him explaining how I felt and why it made me feel that way. I also sent the letter to my aunt so she can send it to him because he's not supposed to know where I live. The outcome of this project was really good because I feel a lot more lighthearted than I did when I first started this project. I was really dreading writing the letter to him because I didn't want to cry anymore about it. But I feel really good about it because I can talk about it without crying. I feel like I'm not a victim of anything anymore, and I feel like he doesn't have any more power over me. In order to continue to grow in this area, I plan to reach out to a therapist and really work through these problems that I have with my dad. Ms. Momro told me that seeing a therapist would really help me find the root of the problem and why I cannot let this go. I know this will help me because I'm completely ready to let this whole thing go and continue to live my life as I did before I found out what he did to me and my family. Last year in second semester, when I first entered the class, I felt like I had nobody and I didn't really have any leadership skills. But as time went on, I feel like I developed the skills of listening, supporting, getting help, and leading a group confidently. I feel like we had a lot of opportunities this year to improve on these skills. For example, breaking down the barriers, the freshman workshop, the sophomore workshop, and the mental health first aid training. These workshops really gave me the opportunity to improve on my skills because they helped me step out of my comfort zone and become a leader to the students, and then also learn new ways to help the people who need it the most. I really want to help the people who have the same thoughts and feelings I did when I was in a very dark place in my life. I want to be the shoulder to cry on or the helping hand to get them out of the situation that I was in. This class has given me really important life tools that I think saved my life and has the power to do the same for the people who felt the same way I did. Being a member of Olympian High's peer mediation program these past 2 years, I feel so honored because it has given me amazing skills that I will continue to use for the rest of my life. Peer mediation gave me a forever family that I know will be there for me through thick and thin. The moment that I will always treasure is when I would be having a bad day and everybody would just gas me up, and then it would just turn into this big thing where we compliment each other. I will never forget all the times that me and Rosie or Fernando would go outside because one of us was having a bad day. This class was such a great family that I will cherish forever. In closing, I'd like to say thank you guys and Miss Rodriguez for all the love and support that you guys have given me this past year. Thank you for giving me a purpose and for making such a huge impact on my life. I will never forget you guys. I love you all, and I know you guys will do great things.